Hi, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith. I'm wearing my house coat. It's meant to look a little bit like a kimono. Thought I could try to fit the theme of this game a little bit because we're playing Tokaido. This is going to be the first gameplay episode. So I told the kids, grab your house coats, put them on too, and while they're doing that, I just thought I would tell you guys, we drew our characters already, and I want to show you the special abilities for my character. We'll do the same for both Luke's and Andrea's characters, and then we'll be ready to start playing the game. My character's name is Hiroshig. He starts the game with 3 coins, which I've already collected. And his special ability is that while he's journeying, when he arrives at the inns, the 3 inns in the middle of the board, so not the first one that we start on, or the last one that we arrive at, but the other 3, before resolving the meal effect, I may choose one of the panorama cards, score it, and add it to my collection. So that's my character. Pretty easy to follow, but Luke has arrived. So, Luke, what are you wearing there, man?
Japanese clothes.
That's
Why?
like the real deal. I just thought we were gonna kind of go casual and just wear.
No, wrong.
Okay, well,
Yeah, right.
Listen, it's not how you dress, it's how you play the game. Let's take a look at your character. We'll see what its special ability is.
My character's name is Yoshiyasu. He gets 9 coins, and whenever he draws an encounter card, he actually gets 2, picks one, and puts the other at the bottom of the pile.
Well, that was your character.
Yeah.
Easy to understand its ability. Listen, time for Andrea. Andrea, come on in here. What are you wearing?
Konnichiwa. Andrea Smith des.
You're both wearing like the real Japanese clothing.
Yukata from Japan.
I'm like in my Walmart house coat. I feel kind of like a slob now.
Dressed for success.
Very nice. Okay. Listen, let's just take a look at your character and see what it can do.
So my girl's name is Umiga, and she starts with 5 coins. Whenever I go into an encounter, before resolving the encounter, I get 1 point and 1 coin.
Thank you very much, Andrea. Excellent explanation. As always, you haven't lost your touch. I feel like I'm losing my touch, though, because I feel very, very underdressed compared to the two of you now. Because you got these outfits from, why don't you tell them?
Akimitsu Haru. And Haru stayed with us 2 summers ago, and if you guys...
2 summers ago?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it seems... Wow.
And she was actually featured on our Mansions of Madness video. She was in a few
The
of
very
those.
first series we ever did, she sat quietly with us. She was visiting. She's part of like an exchange program.
For a month, yeah.
Yeah.
And she brought these for me and Luke.
Yes, very nice.
So, arigato, Haru.
Yes. Thank you, Haru. I think, though, really, to even the playing field, we should change out of these, go back into our regular clothing, and... can get started. I'm going to be the blue character.
Green.
Yellow.
All right, so we have to take our little character pieces, shake them up, and then randomly place them out. The first one that I put out will be the one that's leaving last. Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow's leaving last. Blue is leaving second.
I'm leaving first.
Andrea's leaving first. And you get your first pick. So let's get you guys to the table, and let's see what she chooses.
So for my turn, I'm going to go to an encounter space.
Surprise, surprise. Your special ability.
Yes, which is I get to gain a point.
Okay. And you also get to collect a coin.
So now I get to draw an encounter card. And I get to have 1 of the green panorama for free. And this gives me 1 point, which I'll collect now.
Andrea's off to an early lead. For my turn, I'm going to travel to the temple. And with my immense generosity, I'm going to donate 2 coins. That means I get to collect 2 points.
For my turn, I'm going to go to the village. Which means I get to look at free souvenirs. 1, 2, 3. Here are the 3 of them. I got lots of money. I'm going to buy all of them.
You're going to clear out the souvenir shop.
Oh,
and this
yeah.
is a really good move. Yes, it's going to take a chunk of Luke's money, but is that enough money? Yes, it is. He's going to get 1 point for the first card. This one's unique. It's a different set. So that means you get 3 points. This one's from a different set, so you get another
5 points.
for a total of
9 points.
So you'll notice Luke is at the back of the line still, which means...
I get to go again.
Yes, you do. Where do you want to go?
Hot Springs.
Luke, you do need a bath.
Hey! So I get to draw a card from the Hot Springs deck, and look at that, it's a free.
So this game has no dice.
No.
Still, he's lucky Luke. All right, take 3 points. Well, I'm at the back of the pack right now, and I have to decide where I want to go. And honestly, I am low on money, so the farm is very attractive to me. But I think instead I'm going to go to this panorama and collect the first card for it. And this one's going to give me 1 point, which I'll score right now.
So I'm going to be traveling to this green space. And I take up the next green panorama card. And I get to have number 2. So 2 points for me. And I get to go again. So I'm going to be going to the temple. And I'm going to donate 3 coins.
So you think you're more generous than I am?
I obviously am.
Can't really argue with that. Okay, well, let's move on to Luke's turn.
So for my turn, I'm going to move to the encounter space. And because of my special ability, I get to take 2 instead of 1.
That's right. Let's see what you get. So you can take 1 village card or take 1 card from the whitish-gray panorama cards.
I'm going to take the one that gives me another village card.
Okay, that makes good sense. So we'll discard this one, and you get this for free. What is it? Let's put it there and see. That would have cost you 2. Let's see how that works out with your sets. Well, Luke, you actually already have that one in a set. So you're only going to get how many points for it?
1.
Okay, well, go ahead and take your 1 point, and then it'll be my turn. Well, looking at the board now, I have a couple of free spaces I can go to, and I get to keep taking turns. And there's nothing really over here I feel urgent I have to jump to. So I'm going to move forward 1 space and be able to collect 3 coins. And when I add these 3, I'm going to have a total of 4 in my reserve. And I think I'll go shopping. So I am going to go to this space here, which means I'm going to be able to draw 3 cards. Okay, so let's see if I can upgrade my Walmart kimono. Ah!
It's a yukata!
Can you believe that? I actually drew it. Okay, so there's an upgrade, possibly for me. And I haven't bought any items yet, so all of these could yield me some pretty good points. All right, well, looking at this, obviously I need to buy this for 2. So I'll spend 2, and I'll collect this one. That'll give me 1 point.
And it will also help get rid of the bathrobe.
Yes, it will. And then I'll spend 2 more. And I am feeling kind of hungry here. So I think I will take these pink marshmallows with chocolate filling. I'm sure that's what they are. That'll give me 3 points. So I'm flat broke, but I did score 4 points. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I get to go again. And I'm going to go right over here to this panorama card because I already have one of them, as you remember. And that means I get to collect the second one and continue this panorama, and that will score me another 2 points. Not so bad. But now my turn is finally over, and Andrea gets to go. And I need to clean up my mess here, so let me just put this one back underneath of there. Andrea, you get to go now. Where would you like to go?
To this blue panorama.
All right.
Up there. Because I'm getting the first one in my set, it's going to be 1 point for me.
1 point. Oh, look how lovely that is. Okay, 1 point for you.
Up to 5.
All right, well, we're moving along now. What about you, Luke? Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go to the hot springs.
You got stinky again, did you? All right, well, draw the card off the top, and let's see what you get. No more 3s, I hope.
Yeah!
Of course, another 3. So 3 points for Luke. And you can collect that card, Luke, and now it is Andrea's turn once again. Andrea, this is really simple. You only have 1 choice. You have to go to the inn.
That's right. Gonna get some food.
And so before Andrea has her meal, she gets to see how many meals are available to her. So she gets to draw 4 cards. 1 for each player, plus 1. Now, this is secret information. We're not allowed to look. She gets to take a look and see what's on the menu, and then pick one.
Yeah, I know what I want.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, you can reveal what it is you are buying.
Tofu.
Tofu, and how much does it cost?
2.
All right, so Andrea keeps the meal, and she advances her score tracker 6 points. Every meal gives you 6 journey points.
Jinx.
Okay, so now let's see, whose turn? My turn. So I get to have a meal. So I'm going to go right into the position behind her, And now I get to look and see what the meals are. Here's the problem, though. I did not really plan this part very well.
I see it now.
I spent all my money. And that really was something I shouldn't have done. I wasn't thinking that I was going to get to the end and need money.
Therefore, you were going to be starving.
So I can look at this, and my belly can grumble, and I can go, well, none of this is for me, and put it back. But one thing that's great, and this is what happens before I actually look at my meals, is I have a special ability. And it says that I can take one of any of the panoramas. So I'm going to take the next panorama card.
From the mountain.
From the grayish-white series.
Yes, exactly. And that's going to give me 3 points. So I'm going to add that to my panorama, and Andrea, thank you so much for the 3 points. Luke, sir, your turn.
Okay.
You only have one choice. You have to get into the inn with us. You can look, and you have enough money. You can buy anything there, so enjoy. Remember, though, you can only buy one meal. So do you know which meal you'd like to have?
Yeah.
Okay, what you going to have?
Soba.
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 So Luke's going to keep the soba. The meals that we did not purchase go to the bottom of the pile.
2 coins.
2 coins. And Luke gets...
6 points.
There it is. 6 points.
I forget which one you were.
All right. And we're going to end the video right here. All of us in the inn, comfortably together, bellies full, and ready to move on to the next...
Except for you.
Well, except for me, starving, watching them eat. And then we're going to move on to the next part of our journey when we start the next episode. And Luke, you're going to need to go first. So I want you guys to take a look at the board. I'm going to show you some scenes at the end of this episode of what we all have in our inventory, what we've collected so far, and including what's coming up ahead. And I want you guys to suggest what Luke should do for his turn. And then if you like what someone suggested, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like it, provide your own suggestion. Maybe someone will vote for it, and whatever gets the most votes, that's what we'll do. Until the next episode, though, thanks for watching.